two special flights with 363 Indians from Abu Dhabi and Dubai landed in Kerala on Thursday evening as part of India's massive operation to bring back some of the hundreds of thousands of citizens who are stuck abroad due to coronavirus restrictions. Remember, there are going to be flights and ships also bringing Indians back who have been stranded in different countries. There you can see cheering on board that flight. The first flight landed in Kochi yesterday evening.
Hi, Captain Brisbane. Hoping you love this flight. Really proud to have this flight over here. First evacuation flight out of UAE. Thanks to Express.
Hi, I'm Deepak, cabin in charge today. Proud to be a part of this mission. Thank you. Once again, thank you so much for choosing Air India Express. Jai Hind!
Jai Hind!
Jai Hind! Jai Hind! Three cheers for Air India Express. Hip hip! Hip hip!
Hi everyone, I'm Riyanka.
Hi guys, I'm Kashmir working with RT today.
Hi, Captain Brisbane. Hoping you love this flight. Really proud to have this flight over here. First evacuation flight out of UAE. Thanks to Express.
Hi, I'm Deepak, cabin in charge today. Proud to be a part of this mission.
Hi everyone, myself Anshna. Proud to be a part of this team.
Namaskaram everyone, I'm Captain Anshul Charan and I'm the captain of this aircraft. Jai Hind.
All right, let's go across to Sneha for more. And Sneha, so the first flight of this massive evacuation operation that's taking place coming in from the UAE, these first two flights. And the first flight from Abu Dhabi included 49 pregnant women as well. What happens now?
Well, must say the process was quite smooth last night. The arrangements really fell in place about how this entire all these people were handled on the ground. So the first flight landed around 10 o'clock. The first of the largest ever evacuation that is going to be done by India. And the second around 10:30, 10:40 at Kozhikode. The first, of course, in Kochi. There, as you mentioned, in Kochi, there were 49 pregnant women in Kozhikode flight at the Karipur airport. There were around 19 pregnant women. There were around 10 people who were over 70 years of age. And there were several people who had medical emergency conditions and needed medical care. So that's the kind of priority list that India is looking at this point. Those who came in, there are of course going to be more flights. In total, there are going to be 64 flights across India in the first phase itself. Now, what happened soon after that? In Kochi, they went through 3 layers of screening. There were 5 health desks that were present, including doctors and nurses who were screening them for their health, for preliminary symptoms. And from there, each of them in batches, depending upon which district they need to go to. If to Thrissur, they were put in a bus, a government-run bus to Thrissur. Similarly to Pathanamthitta, to Kochi. So all of these buses were arranged. There were 8 buses already present at the airport, and each of them were taken in those buses to their respective districts where they have been placed in government quarantine. Now, there are exceptions to this. Pregnant people as well as elderly people have been exempted from government quarantine facility, but they will have to undergo strict quarantine at their homes. But this is just one phase of it, Gargi. The second phase of this crisis really also is about how so many migrants are traveling from across the states back to Kerala.